Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well. Alhamdulillah, I am doing fine. This video is going to be my 1 year work from home update. Now, about a year ago, I decided to make a decision that will change my life forever. So what I decided to do is I decided to sign up for this particular company working as an English as a second language teacher. So I am a ESL teacher. Now before I applied to this company, some of the requirements, my company that I work for, they don't have any requirements, but just to increase my chances, I did this process. Okay, so the first part of working from home, being an English teacher online, is I highly encourage you guys, if you really want to do this, is step one has to be get your TEFL certification. So I did mine off of Groupon about a year ago. It was April of last year. Yeah, April of last year, because I remember it was after my birthday. So April of last year, it was more like March. Yeah, March of last year, I went on Groupon, because at the time I was working for another ESL company, which was Chinese based. So March of last year, I went on Groupon, and I was just searching TEFL certifications. So I found one. I took mine with International Open Academy, and it was the best decision ever. Now the ESL companies in China or American-based ESL companies, they want you to have the TEFL certification. Now the companies in China, especially, they require that. So at the time, my company that I work for, which I left, was Chinese based. So then when I first started working with this company, I was working with both. So I was working with both companies. My day with the first company would start at 3 a.m. and end at like 10 o'clock. Then I would go and do the second company from about 12 to about 1 o'clock, or maybe late in the evening. Now, the benefits of this company that I work for is that you get to do it on your time. So the hours are very flexible. Another great benefit is that the company itself is international. So you get students from all over the world, depending on what time you are online with them. So depending on what time you're online, you get students from all over the world. And you can basically help the students with everything: grammar, sentence structure, whatever the student wants help with, we are there to help them. Now, I currently have 2 students. One of my students is one of my students is somebody who just wants free talk. So basically, we just talk about their day, talk about, any issues they might be having, or that's it, for about 30 minutes. My next student is a little girl who I see 3 times a week: Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, roughly. So the difference between the two of them is that with my free talk student, the adult, it's very easy for us to just get into a conversation. And sometimes we talk about religion. Most of the time we talk about religion. Sometimes we talk about different topics. So with my child, she's 8 years old, so it takes more preparation. I have to use flashcards with her. I have to write things out. She's very smart, so she loves 3-digit numbers. And the funny part about it is that every time I give her a 3-digit numbers, like let's say the number is 762, I will type that out on my computer, and she doesn't want any help with that. She doesn't want any help. She said, no help me, no help me. So what I taught her is that because her language is so limited, so I taught her that if you want more of this, yes is thumbs up, and no is thumbs down. So she's always like, yes, 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 and it's so cute. She really loves the 3-digit numbers. She's very smart, so yeah, she loves the 3-digit numbers. Another thing children like, especially at this age, they like choice. So I give her 2 different options in the beginning of the session, because in the beginning of the session we take about, again, she's my 30 minutes, so we take about maybe 5 minutes doing flashcards. Now, flashcards are necessary for a bilingual speaker, dual language learner, speaker, because children need a visual. I don't care how old they are, they need visuals. When I was teaching preschool, I had a lot of bilingual learners, primarily Hispanic. So I would have to sit with them and do stuff and do visuals. Luckily, my teacher, she had posters all over the classroom, so I would just point. Anytime, children love reading, so anytime the kids wanted me to read to them, I would point to the words, teach them new words, play games, and do stuff like that with them. And they learned. That was the best part. They learned. So, but because of the laws overseas, the mother was under the impression that she would have to be in the room with the child. Now, some parents, they like to be in the room with the child, but I told her, I said, listen, I know you're busy, and you can just watch the recording. You can just watch the recording, and then from there, we can see if you want to book more sessions with me. You have my schedule, and you can book the sessions. So that worked, because her children are home. Her daughter is home from quarantine, because, yeah, the whole country's in quarantine. So her daughter is getting bored. So she's like, do you mind helping me teach my daughter? And of course, I said yes. So she's my 3 times a week, and then I have another student who is roughly 5 times a week. So because of Ramadan, I changed my schedule. I used to work every day, Monday through Sunday. But now, because of Ramadan, I only do Monday through Saturday. Sometimes I work Sundays if my student needs me. I'll work Sundays. All right, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy this 1-year update. And inshallah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, everybody. Peace.